microphone. They're set up in silent so it won't be hollering at me during it, just in case. Because I always just let it run during the lives too to try to get added on time to my hours, which I'm doing pretty good. Got a little bit more hours. So thank y'all very much for watching. Hey there, Jay Sarge. How you doing? Hope you're doing very well. I figured you might like this one. Since it's something spicy, I figured Neil might like it as well. So I'd actually seen it on Papa Texas channel. I was watching him. He was doing it live with Maddie and trying it out. So y'all have to check out this channel and check out his reaction to it. But I thought it was very intriguing, so I wanted to try it out and then try out some more stuff as well. This one's thanks to Natasha Shank. This is the dark berry. Maybe y'all can see that there. That I was looking for it. I was in Dollar General getting some other stuff, and uh, the cashier was talking to someone else about it, and I was like, yes, because I was needing to find it anyway. So I got it to try out. Hey there, Audie. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Actually, I was got to look at the Bitten's hams and look through that. I pulled it up on my browser. I just haven't looked at it yet. But there we go. Yeah, they look. I like their sign with their pig that's got it broke down. That's about like that sign I have in the kitchen. It looks good. Said orders may take up to 5 business days between when they are placed and when they're shipped. I wish I knew. I'm not advanced enough to be able to share where y'all could see it too. So they got whole hickory smoked hams, deboned and sliced for $87. Okay, so whole unsmoked country hams for $79. Whole hickory smoked for $79. Looks like you just go ahead and go get the smoked one for the same price, but I guess if you just want to do your own smoking and stuff. There's a shirt for $20. It looks good. I like it. 4 packs of hickory smoked bacon for $36. Hey, that's probably a pretty good price because bacon's been outrageous. I know I talked about in the last live that we had bacon on sale for like 2 for $7. I got me some. It was Jimmy Dean or something. But yeah, I got some of it. Then there's whole hickory smoked country ham, deboned and trimmed for $82. Yeah, I appreciate it, Audie. Thank you for telling me about it. I enjoy looking at meats and stuff anyway. And there's 24 plus month age, heritage breed, pasture raised, smoked country ham for $275. But that one takes a little bit more process, and then it's a better breed, so I can understand the price of that. And 8-ounce country ham center cut, $9. That's a good price. And 12-ounce hickory smoked country ham center cut for $9. That's another pretty good price. And then thin sliced 20 plus month aged country smoked ham for $8. That's probably pretty good too, especially getting it already aged and stuff. Be good to fry up or either cook with your beans or something for sure. Sounds good. The bacon is favorite among our friends. Okay, yeah. Well, it looked and sounded like a pretty good price, so I might eventually order some and do a review on it and see how it is for y'all. So it sounds good. I'm a bacon fan anyway, fried or whatever. So cooked in stuff, especially beans. But I always eat the bacon too that's cooked in the beans. I know it's kind of floppy and stuff, but I still like it because it's just bacon. But yeah, I like it. Thank you for telling me about it. I might I might pull the trigger on some bacon sometime. The hams look pretty good too. Hams are they can get expensive, but I mean if it's good quality and stuff, it is worth the price. I found one fresh ham and I did the video on it. I haven't seen any more in their stores since then, so I don't know that they're just hard to get. I do have a local meat market and stuff though that they they might could get one, but I'm not sure. Those poppers you made looked absolutely amazing, John. Well, thank you very much, Jay Charles. They were delicious for sure. Oh man, it was nice to get back out to grilling and smoking because it'd been a while, and those were on my mind to do because I'd been making up that pimento cheese and just chowing down on it. And I was like, man, I need to do some poppers with these and wrap them with some bacon and smoke them up. Oh, they were good. And then get the good old Uncle Steve's on them, of course. He's a favorite in my household, so they were good. Definitely recommend making them. I need to find one of the little tools that you get in it and core it out, just a pepper core. I got an apple core and I thought about using it, but it looked like it was going to be just a touch too big. So I was just like, well, I'll just go ahead and cut them up, and it worked out. It's just my goober stuff when I was cutting them, I was just placing them, and then I was like, oh, I should have kept those together because I had to play jalapeno puzzle there for a while, saying, okay, which one goes with which one? Because they were kind of similar, but just a little bit off. And I'd be like, well, it fits. And they're like, no, it don't fit. So I was playing jalapeno puzzle for a little while. Finally got it. For the sake of disclosure, we have traveled far and wide for some good bacon. It's our weakness. Well, yeah, I understand. His bacon is just good. Peppered bacon, candied bacon, regular fresh bacon, and then you get the different types of smoked applewood or cherry smoked or whatever else. So it's good stuff. Have you ever made beer can burgers yet? No, I don't. I never have. I'm I'm intrigued about that. How you'd even make it, Fry Jimmy? Hey there, how are you doing? Glad to see you in there. Thank you so much for tuning on in. Hope you're doing well. I always think about you, and actually talking about the smoke tube. I I did it, and then I'll be using it, or well, showing it off in a video I did just recently on some chicken, some half chicken. So thank you very much again for it. I really enjoyed it. Spoiler alert, it did really really good with the chicken. I enjoyed it, and the pellets were really really good too. I enjoyed them. I want to use them with something that I'm grilling up. Just get my coals and stuff ready, then chunk over the top of it and let it kind of get the smoke off of them pellets. So I like the pellets. So thank you again, Fry Jimmy. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much for thinking about me and sending me something. You didn't have to do it, but you did anyway. So thank you. Okay, beer can burgers are good. Also, beer can chicken is one of. Oh, okay. I'm interested in the beer can burgers. I'm gonna have to look that up and write it down. Beer can burgers. There we go. Hey there, Natasha. How are you? Thank you for tuning on in too. I got that to try out. I actually saw it on Papa Texas channel. Him and Maddie tried it out live. Y'all have to check out his reaction, see what he thought. But I was definitely intrigued by it, so I want to try it out. And then thank you for that. I found Dr. Pepper, the dark berry one. I guess this is the blue one you were talking about. So I picked it up. It's kind of bluish purple, I guess. So I was intrigued about that. See what it says. It just says natural and artificial flavors. See if it says any type of berry. Water, corn syrup, natural caramel flavor, color, caffeine. No, it don't disclose what type of berry. So and then I got another berry soda to try out, the RC. I talked about it. It's berries and cream, and since I got that, you gotta have a moon pie with it. And I was wondering, I was like, I always heard that all my life, but why in the world they said RC cola and moon pie? And what it was, I did a little look up on it, and it says it's like the working class dessert or meal because you could get it and the RC for like 2 nickels. So you had 10 cents there for your quick and easy little meal. And it's like during the Depression. So you needed something cheap to get by and probably a lot of calories as well. I don't know if they had the double deckers, but I went with the double decker. I think, and moon pie is a Tennessee, I think, thing. Yeah, Chattanooga, Tennessee. So this is a good old vanilla one. They got chocolate and strawberry, banana. I think there's another one they make, caramel or something. So since I had that, I had to have the other to try out. So doing well. Fix to make some dinner. Interested in seeing what you're gonna be cooking up. So Jay sort said we did beer can burgers before, and they were well worth it, John. 100%. Okay, cool. I'll definitely have to be checking it out. It'll probably be a Coke can burger for me because I don't really drink, so it'll be same same can, I guess, if it's just using the can. Well, hey there, Luther, Neil, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I enjoyed your video today. I felt bad for you too during it, so I hope hope you've recovered from it because it looked quite spicy. I'm not sure if this will add up to the spice, which I'm probably 100% sure that won't add up to the spice of what y'all had. It says spicy dark chocolate wedges. I wasn't sure if it's dark chocolate or what because it just said spicy chocolate. I hadn't really looked at it. It still got the little plastic ring around it. Sugar, chocolate, liqueur, cocoa butter, chocolate liquor processed with alkali, soy leaching, vanilla, salt, Tabasco, dried red flavoring, red pepper, distilled vinegar, make uh, milk protein and peanuts or nuts. So the Tabasco's way on down the line. So I doubt it'll be that hot. Doubt it'll be that hot for sure. It was rough. That's what she said. But 2 days was fine. Yeah, it looked rough. I could tell the nose running. You were batting your eyes pretty good. I know I've been done. I know as soon as you started and Brandon goes he coughed. I was like, oh, this is gonna be hot. Because usually Brandon he's just like eating it and he's like, yeah, it's hot, but I'm okay. But he kind of he coughed that first start, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be hot. So they were definitely hot balls for sure. I couldn't have done it. I'm not gonna do it. I did this because I was just like, I'm intrigued about it, and from his reaction, I was thinking I can handle it for sure. But I'm gonna go ahead and try the Dr. Pepper out first because I was interested in it and excited to try it out. So this is the dark berry. I don't, again, like I said, I don't know what type of berries are in it or what type of ones they are saying. If I had to guess, maybe a blackberry. Oh man, it smells good already. It cracked open. I could already get a whiff of it. Smells kind of blueberry as well. Definitely smells like blueberries. Maybe blackberry, but definitely smells like a blueberry. Hmm. Give it a shot. It's pretty good. I like it. It tastes more blackberry than blueberry though. And then you get the little hint of the Dr. Pepper in there. Hmm. Definitely smells like a blueberry, but tastes more like a blackberry. Ooh, it says 70 grams of sugar. It don't really taste that sweet compared. Huh. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like it. That's pretty good. So if you see it, I say give it a try. It says limited edition, so you may have to search for it. I saw it in Dollar General. I found it. I didn't really see it until someone pointed it out, but once I did see it after someone pointed me to it, I grabbed it up. So it's pretty good. I like it. There's a little burnt, get a little aftertaste of blackberry too. Pretty good. So let's see. Oh yeah, Neil, you hit 600 subs. I'd seen that too. I forgot. I should have said congrats in the comments, but I was too hung up on just how hot that y'all were having to deal with. So congratulations. That's awesome. Getting there, being the 1,000 before you know it. So that'd be awesome. Then get you hours and stuff too. That's what I'm trying to work on them up a little bit, but still I've got a ways to go. I'm at like 382 or three something. Yeah, 3,382. So I've still got a ways to go, but it came up more than what it was. So thank y'all very much for watching and stuff. And again, just turn the playlist on at night and turn it down. You don't have to watch. Just let the hours run. So you got it at Target. That's where you found it. Okay, I like it. It's good. I like blackberries and blueberries for sure. Anyway, I wish it tasted more like a blueberry, but I like it. Got more of the Dr. Pepper taste that time with it. Kind of that cherry type taste. It's good. I definitely get it again. Maybe if it, and they unless they don't. Hold on a second. My dad's calling. Hello. Hey. Yeah. Didn't have to go down there. Nuh-uh. Goodness. Hmm. Well, yeah, that's good. I figured something would happen, but that's all right. Yeah, for sure. But I don't want to get in that. Goodness. Yeah, we'd definitely been in that flex today. We would have been in trouble. And then if we'd have had to go in the car, not, yeah, we'd have been floating away. Yeah. Alrighty, I'm doing the live right now. Oh, you're fine. It don't matter. Hmm. Crazy. Good thing we didn't go down. Yeah. Love you. Okay. All right. Bye. Alrighty, I'm back. He was calling just to check in. Then he was talking about my appointment. I was supposed to have a appointment in Birmingham today, but they called me earlier this morning and said they wanted to cancel because they want to do a PET scan and stuff before I come and or came and saw them. So try to get that scheduled out. They're supposed to call me back today, but I guess from what he was saying, I guess they couldn't call back because it rained pretty good here, but it must have rained really good there since they were getting people out because of flooding and everything else. So I'm glad we didn't go down there because we would have been in trouble. So I'm waiting on get back, reschedule and stuff. Like maybe they can call me tomorrow. Maybe the waters will recede. But yeah, thanks, John. I'm at 3,900. Oh goodness, wow! You're just right there at it. I'm a long way off compared to you. Hats off to you for getting that many hours. I've had a lot of videos and stuff, been trying to do lives, but it's slow to come up. But oh well, I'll get there eventually. But I appreciate all of y'all that are watching and have watched to get it up there. So I appreciate it. Thank y'all. All right, let's try this one out. The berries and cream. Now I'm interested in it. I caught my eye because it's purple. So, and then it said RC. Hmm. Smells kind of just like their regular RC, which is kind of like a Coke, Pepsi type deal. Little different taste to them, but let's see. Hmm, there we go. Now we get a little bit of berries and cream, but not much. It tastes really close to just their regular soda, but with just a touch of cream and berry at the end. It's okay. I definitely would go with the Dr. Pepper over it, but it was neat to try out for sure. See if they'd say what type of berries are in it. Oh, I didn't know that. It says a Doctor and Seven, Dr. Pepper and Seven Up company anyway. So interesting. Didn't know that. No, it don't. It's not saying what what ones. How often do I do a PET and CT? Usually, it's like after after chemo. I think it's like 6 months and then like a year, and then if the year's all right, I think you can kind of spread them on out. But we'll see. Usually, but usually it's just a CT over a PET scan because the PETs are usually more expensive. So usually they, excuse me, carbonation get to me. Usually they just go with a PET scan or a CT scan, but they're trying to do a PET scan this time, I guess, because with done one earlier in the year, around I guess February or sometime. So I guess they want to do another one to compare. So, but I know on my last CT with the comparisons and stuff with it, we had good looking change from what they were before. So go ahead and eat into my moon pie here. Mm, good, good old double layered. I like them better than the thin ones anyway. Get more to them. Mm. Yeah, I know that's amazing. There, you get the hours for sure. I don't I don't know how to get them. I'm trying, but it's slow. I guess I don't get that great of watch hours or watch minutes. I've looked before and the watch minutes on stuff. I'm just like, boy, that one didn't get much viewer attention to it. So I don't know how to do it. I don't know the how to work the algorithm or get folks to watch. So hey there, Abby, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Trying out or tried out the RC there. And then got the RC. I gotta do a moon pie with it. It's pretty good. It kind of tastes like just their regular soda with just a touch aftertaste to it. So just a touch of berries and cream, and then tried out this one as well, the Dr Pepper dark berry. It's better. It smells like kind of sweet blueberry, a little blackberry, but when you drink it, it tastes like blackberries for sure, which I like. So it's good. And then I'm gonna try that out and see how it is. I'd seen it on Papa Texas channel and I was intrigued about it and wanted to try it out. So a little spicy chocolate. So I'll finish off my moon pie to coat my stomach just in case. I doubt it's going to be that hot, and I just want to eat a moon pie. So more popper videos. Yeah, maybe they get better views. So I bet doing a beer can burger upload would get a lot of watch hours too. Yeah, probably would. Especially that's a good name video, so it should get some good views. But one video did the how to make a tomato sandwich video. I was just kind of doing it as a joke and just because it's something southern that we enjoy eating and stuff. And it's gotten like 1,300 views or something. I was just like, what in the world? How in the world did a tomato sandwich video got 1,300 views? And then I'll do another video that I think would do better, and it only gets like 80 something. Like the spicy brisket video, I was like, that one should do pretty good, I think. And it's only got like 80, 90 views, something like that. Not that great. So I'm just like, well, I definitely don't know what to do on how to get views. We have RC colors, but not Dr. Peppers. Huh. RCs are pretty good, just the regular colas. It's kind of a mix to me between a Coke and a Pepsi to me. Looks like y'all might have Dr. Pepper as well, especially since they're a product of each other, so that's interesting. So got absolute zero tolerance for spice. I'm okay, I guess, but not crazy for sure. Oh, thank you there, Audie. Yeah, I'm all right. I hang in there for sure. Blessed with a good family, and then y'all y'all help out a lot as well too. So it makes it a whole lot easier when you got folks that care. So I appreciate y'all a lot. Thank y'all. Wash it down a little bit more, RC. It's better with a moon pie. No, I haven't. I haven't heard of a new one there, Abby. So that's interesting. I know there's a new one for mycenia, which I have that interested in starting, but kind of got to look around and wait around with the chemo, see if we're going to do another round or what and stuff. So interested to try it out. Vivguard, I think, is the name of it. Starts with a V, but I can't spell it from there. So I'm gonna crack on into this and see. We'll see how it is. See if I'm burning up by the end of it. And I got 2 tens. It only came. I was just want one, but they said they only offered 2 if I can get into it. I don't. It don't twist. See if I can pry a little bit. I guess it's got air up under it, and it's hard to open up. Y'all can definitely know I didn't tamper with this. Oh man, I can't remember Papa Texas having that much trouble to get the lid off, but I sure am. Don't want to cut myself with my knife. And try to get it off. I can see it coming up right there a little bit, but there's nothing to grab a hold to. Oh, there we go. Finally. Finally got it off. Get the little paper off. Whoop. Little wedge fell out. There we go. They already got it broke up. I figured you'd have to break it. Smells pretty good. Smells just like dark chocolate. Dark rich chocolate. That's what it looks like. Just a little wedge. Don't smell any different. Just smells like rich dark chocolate. Here we go. Go in, see if it burns me up. Ah, no, I'm just kidding. I can taste the heat there. I'm surprised it was there that quick, but it kind of just hits your tongue and then quits. It's good. I like that spiciness. It's all over there in a minute. Wait, Let me give it a name. Oh, okay, Abby. It's pretty good. There's a little bit more spice coming on now, but it's not bad. Hmm. Kind of tastes. What did it say? And of course, it's on the back. Red pepper. Okay, yeah. So red pepper's gonna be a cayenne kind of. So that's exactly what it tastes like. Cayenne heat. Kind of just coat the mouth. Hmm. Yeah. I thought I was gonna have to do something there, Neil. I was just like, I can't get this thing open, but I finally did. They're pretty good. I keep going back for more. The spice don't build at all. It's just kind of the top of your palate, on your tongue, cayenne kind of heat, and then you get a rich dark chocolate. Pretty good. I like it. I think it'd be good. Pretty good with like melt you some in your chili. I need to give that kind of richness to your chili. A little spice too. I'm gonna eat this probably this whole tin. It's good. I like it. Neil, I should send you the other 10 and let you do a real challenge with it. Because I've got two. They sent two. I couldn't get but just wanted to get just one, but they sent out two. Just be ready. The hardest part for you will be probably getting into it. Unless you know a better way. I don't know, because I couldn't. It was hard to get into. Hey there, 805 Barbecue. How you doing? Thank you very much for jumping on in here. Like from the thumbnail, I was trying this out. I was interested in it. I'd seen it on Papa Texas channel. Comes in little wedges, and you can already see I've had 4 of them. Fixed to eat 5, so it's not too crazy hot. It's just kind of cayenne heat, which I like anyway. Kind of just warms up in your mouth and then done. So definitely a manageable heat. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. Thank you again for coming on in. Trying to get my nose. I want to run a little bit now, but not bad. Definitely had stuff that was hotter. But my nose runs a lot anyway. Oh, it's fine. I figured it was some goof up anyway of what popped up there twice. YouTube does some odd stuff sometimes during live chats. I know I had a struggle in one of my last ones or time before. I tried to go live. Jax had a new milkshake out that I was wanting to try out for y'all, and I tried it out, and it was in and out with signal and stuff like that. So I had to cut it off and went to try it again and it didn't work again. And then went to try it one more time and it kind of worked, but it had already sent out so many notifications and stuff. I couldn't get folks in the live. So I just went ahead and cut it off. So I passed a 9 times link. I guess maybe YouTube hit it. Oh, huh. I don't. I may have where links are hid, but I don't know. You know, it may do it automatically. I'm not sure, but there's all of that. Pretty good. I like it. If you like dark chocolate, and then if you like a little spice, let's say try it out. It says 4 servings per container is just one for me. Pretty good. I like it. You had to check out, like I said, Papa Texas channel with him trying out. That's how I found it. It was through him, and I was intrigued about it. I wanted to try it out. That 10 is pretty cool. It could almost be a safe because you can't get into it because it's fairly thin. So you you're stuck in there and can't get it out. But I like that 10. I wish they'd made it a little easier to get into it for sure. Hey there, Son of Zadok. Thank you very much for tuning on in. I really do appreciate you. The treatment was for 12 renal cancer patients that worked, but the same sample is, but the sample size is too small. Need thousands. Yeah, that's true. You kind of had to see a broader scope of people in order to really get it out there. But that's positive results in a way there you got for some folks. So that's a blessing for them. So that's good. Where did you get the chocolate again, Audie? Oh, I found it on Amazon. That's where I found it. So I just tapped in, I think, Tabasco spicy chocolate, just like what it says on there, and then it popped up and I found it. So, and only I was wanting just one, but sent out 2. So, but I got another one. I may save it and let my nieces and nephews try it out. Let them try it out. It might actually be kind of hot for them. I know my nephew, he could try it and it wouldn't be that hot for him, but the girls, they may be hollering. So, and I wouldn't film it. It's just I don't film them and stuff because I mean they're kids, so I keep them off of YouTube to just privacy for them. Tabasco chocolate food, fight food. I want to say food fight, but you got your name actually flipped. But yeah, it's neat. It's I liked it. I like dark chocolate anyway, and then that addition of the spice is pretty good. So I know when I make my chili, I always put a little cocoa in my chili. It kind of gives it that second day old chili taste, because chili is better when it's kind of sat a little bit and kind of had time to marinate together. So I like kind of that cocoa and spice and chili and stuff. So I liked it. It wasn't hot to me. It's got cayenne heat, so it kind of just warms up your mouth, kind of, and then it just stays there. It don't build or get any worse or anything. So 18, but you're right. Zadig sample size is too small. Yeah, but 100% results is something unheard of. Yeah, that's big time. If you got 100% out of that many, that's pretty good. But you need more samples, I understand for sure. So we have Marmite peanut butter in the UK, and I think I couldn't think of anything worse. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm not sure about Marmite and peanut butter. I like peanut butter, but from what I've heard about Marmite and Vegemite and stuff like that, I'm just like, I'm not sure about that right there. I'm gonna kind of stay away from it. Marmite's bad enough on its own. Yeah, it sounds. From what I've heard, it sounds like it is. Hey there, Stacy. How are you doing? Thank you so much for tuning on in. Really do appreciate you tuning on in. Like I said, us trying this out. The Tabasco spicy chocolate. It's not too spicy because I finished off the whole thing, so it's not too scary. The hardest part is trying to get open the tin. I'm still trying to get it off a little bit, but it is locked on there, so it's hard to get into. Hey there, Tri Tip Junkie, how you doing? Thank you very much for coming on in here, Michael. Appreciate you for sure too. Thank you very much. Marmite is a taste I can't explain. There's a snack called Twinglets I guess Twinglets. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right or not. In the UK, and they taste of Marmite. You should get some. Huh? Look it up. I guess I don't know where I could get it. Maybe Amazon, since Amazon has about everything anyway. Let's see. Twinglets. Interesting. Oh, that's fine there, Stacy. I know folks can't get everything, watch everything. Also tried this out as well, the RC Cola, and then I had my moon pie along with it. So, because you gotta have them together. It's pretty good. This kind of just tastes like a regular RC with just a little hint of berries. Not as much cream, some cream, but not that much. And then the Dr. Pepper dark berry. No, it's good. I liked it a lot. It smells like blueberries with a little touch of blackberry, and then it tastes like blackberries with a little hint of your Dr. Pepper in there as well. So it's good. They look strange though. Maybe Amazon. Yeah. Let's see. Get my phone and go ahead and look. Tweet. Well, if I can type. So is that them? Maybe you can see it there. Is that it? Pipe food. Maybe you can tell me if that's it or not, and I can save it. 12 of them. I don't want 12 of them. There's 2 of them. Let's see what it says about them. Hey there, Jeff, Sports Week 97. How are you doing? Thank you very much for. Okay, that's them. tuning on in. Really do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Trying to see what it says about them. If it says a flavor or what. I don't know. A whole lot of crunch and a whole grain munch. Interesting. I'll save them and then maybe try them out sometime for y'all. See what I think about them. Interesting. I'm always interested in trying out different stuff and new stuff anyway. And that's all right there, Jeff, for being late. Like I said, I understand. Can't get everybody in there and stuff at time because folks busy. They got their own lives and stuff. But I was trying out that. It's pretty good. I finished off the whole 10. I liked it. I like darker chocolate anyway, and kind of that spice with it. It's kind of got a cayenne type heat to them. It's not hot. I think it'd be good mixed in some chili, mix in some probably could put the whole 10 in with it if you can get it open. That's the hardest part is trying to get the 10 open. I shouldn't have put the lid back on it. gets air, I guess. That suction with the air, and you can't get it off. And then I can't grip it because it don't have nothing to grip. Yeah, that was in. Okay. Rating looks promising. I didn't even notice the rating on them. I was just wanting to make sure it was them. So they literally look like twigs, and they are whole grain. Yeah, that's all on the description there. It said whole grain. So I mean, they're interested to try them, especially if they taste like the Marmite, or I might like them. You never know. It costs about €2 here, so $3. So they had two on there for 10, I think, $10 or something. Hey John, since your surfing game's on, can you look up Britannia Jim Jam and Gush Ups? Let's see. Pull it up again. Let's see. Britannia Jim Jam. Let's see. I guess maybe that's it there. Abby? Maybe so. That's the Britannia Jim Jam. Or that's what popped up first. I guess Britannia maybe be that's the brand. Naughty Jam. Is that flavor? You can confirm, see if that's them or not. Got some different. Let's see, add that to the list. Because I figured that's probably them. What was it? Yep, that's it. One of our favorite biscuits. Okay. I'll save it and maybe try it out. And let's see. Gups up peanuts. There we go. I guess that's them too. I guess peanuts. You can confirm for me. Maybe, maybe that's them. That's what popped up there at the start. Hey there, Mary. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for tuning on in. Really do appreciate it. So, hope you're doing well. Guess peanuts. Hmm. Spicy coated peanut. Let's see. I guess that's probably them. I'll go ahead and save them too. See what you say, Abby, if that's them or not. Got some red chili powder because they're spicy. Black pepper, ginger, and garlic. So that had a nice spice but good flavor as well. Yeah, that's it there. They are pretty good. Do try if you can. Okay, I got them saved. I may, when I can, just order what y'all said there and try them out again in live or either in a video or something. It's kind of easier to just to try them out live with y'all. That way, it's just a straight live reaction. That way, I don't have to edit and stuff too. Kind of, so it's kind of easier not to edit. You can just kind of do the live reaction of them. But interesting. Thank you for telling me about it. Definitely interested in trying out different stuff. It's neat to me. That's why I got that to try, and then the two drinks and stuff as well. Definitely like the Dr. Pepper over the RC. Yeah, I wish it was more berry and cream taste over the RC kind of taste, but it was worth the try anyway to see how it was. Going trying stuff out. I like the little triangle portion size. Do any old people or here remember the Hershey big block bars in the 80s? Calling folks old there. No, I I don't remember, but I was 86, so I'm in the back half of the 80s there, so I wasn't eating much chocolate there as a kid, so I wouldn't know for sure. Good to hear there, Mary. Thank you. Hope you do. Fingers crossed. I'll probably like them. I like whatever, and anyway, so I'm definitely not picky. I remember as a kid, or never remember as a kid pulling up to the table and being like, I don't want to eat this. It was always just like, woohoo, food. So I just was happy for food. So Mary and Audie remember the big block bars there, Son of Zadok. So you got two. There's a whole old goofy commercial on YouTube about it. Okay, I may have to check that out too. Already got to check out the beer can burgers. Figure out how to maybe do some for y'all someday. Be 54 on the 21st. Well, happy birthday, Mary. That's awesome to hear. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Hope everything goes well for you. I always do appreciate you post on here and comments, and then definitely appreciate you ones on Facebook as well that you do. So thank you very much for those. I know they help me out for sure. So happy birthday for sure. I would sing the song, but I think I'd heard one time that that song was copyrighted and like if you sang it or whatever, you could get fined. So I'm not gonna sing it because I don't have enough money to be fined. Son of Zadok, I'm 46. A gray mule. That ain't bad either. So 35, gonna be turning 36 this year. Get old October 13th. I usually try to go live on my birthday so I can chat with y'all and share with y'all, and I always enjoy getting to talk with y'all. So I usually try to go live that day. 54. I know White Chipmunks is one I follow that she was turned 55 yesterday, I believe. So got to wish her a happy birthday as well. She's a fellow Canadian as well, Mary. So trying to on she said before, but I can't. I'm terrible with remembering stuff now. I think towards Ontario. I think that's where she said she's from, but I'm not sure. I actually got a few. I think Dawn, Mary, White Chipmunks, uh, not Luther. He's he's not Canada for sure. Uh, uh, Chester. That's four Canadians right there. So I got the decent little following of Canadian group. So John, you're old enough to be my son. Yeah, I would be. I'd fall in that range for sure. Thank you. I don't celebrate though anymore. Well, that's understand. Yeah, like I said, I don't really celebrate mine anymore. After you've had enough through the teenage years and stuff like that, you kind of get enough where you just like, well, just a, just another year I was blessed with. So you got to just happy and go on and not worrying about nothing but more time with your family. I don't know, that's me. So please don't get fined. Oh yeah, with the singing of the happy birthday. Yeah, don't want to do that for sure. So Tri-Tip Junkie, he remembered the big blocks as well. Said they were good. I don't remember them. I had to look it up. Let's see. Hershey big block. There's a one, but I don't think that's it. Oh, okay, I see. Now, it was a thicker bar. Hmm. I know that we had gotten the 5 pound bar before we got it at Christmas one time, kind of just as a joke, and then just to have a big old bar of chocolate. So, and it's good. The chocolate in it tastes just as good as just a regular bar. I was kind of worried that I was thinking that big of a chocolate bar, it may not be that good of quality and stuff. They may have just kind of thrown it together, but it was pretty good. It tastes kind of like their regular chocolate bar. It's big. It probably is about a little thicker than that knife, but it's good. I've watched a few people try to eat it. I know who was it? The guy in California that does all the biking and running. Can't think of his name. He tried to eat it and he couldn't finish it. Um, and then I watched. Actually, it was two twins, and they actually did eat the whole bar. I was just like, I didn't figure that anybody could finish it. So, not because of the poundage, just because of it's so sweet. So I didn't figure anybody could finish it, but they finished it. I was really surprised. I was like, I no, I couldn't. Not at all. You were the age of Tom Cruise. You ought to be flying fighter jets or something, shooting bigs down. Yeah, I know everybody's raving about the new Maverick, so everyone's been saying it's really good. I'd like to see it eventually. I probably won't go see it in theaters for sure, but I heard it was really good. I know the original Top Gun. It was all right. It was pretty good, but everyone's been saying the other ones was really good. Chester's in Nova Scotia, so New Scotland. Joel Hansen lives in Hamilton, Ontario. Huh? I didn't know there was a Hamilton, Ontario. I was from Hamilton for many years and graduated from there. Do you follow the Raccoon Whisperer? Yeah, I've seen some of the Raccoon Whisperer stuff with all those raccoons. It's kind of shocking and hilarious, and then how fat them raccoons are. Man, they're huge. Hey there, Wendy. How are you doing? Thank you very much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Hey, check on your Lamar County folks. We just had a big storm blow through here. I tried, haven't heard anything. I just talked to Dad not too long ago, and he didn't say anything about storm and stuff there. So maybe I reckon they're all right. I know he was talking about in Birmingham it came pretty good rain and flooded and stuff. And I was actually supposed to have a appointment down there today, and then they called and canceled, and were supposed to call me back to reschedule, but they didn't. But I've been having issues with UAB. I kind of knew that something would happen today anyway, and not even get to go down there. But hey, it's always blessings in disguise and stuff. So God was looking out for sure because I didn't want to be down there and all that. So it's a blessing for sure. Abby, I was in the military many years ago. I brought down gliders though, air casket cadets first, then went into the military for a few years. Oh, that's neat there, Mary. Hmm, neat. But yeah, I reckon they're doing good there, Wendy. So I haven't heard anything. It's kind of stormed a little bit here, a little thunder and stuff, and then it's rained on and off, and then it's got dark on and off. So I've kind of had to turn on the lamp a few times because it's just so dark in here. So it might have missed them. It's hit 19 in Shiloh area. So yeah, it might have been maybe a north of them then. So I know I looked at our radar and we were okay. I didn't see any storms that were going to be bad for us. Just some kind of passing through rain. If it'll pull up kind of slow. Let's see. Yeah, there's some stuff in Lamar County, but they're cleared, and then they'll get some more stuff later on tonight, but it don't look like anything but just rain, not even heavy rain. So we'll get some more maybe tonight too, about the same time. And it's out by about 10 o'clock. So not too bad. No, but never know in the south here if it's going to be tornadoes or anything like that. So heard you mention Top Gun Maverick. It was a great sequel. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing from everyone on YouTube and everywhere else on Facebook that they're saying it's been great. Usually, kind of the sequels are kind of just meh, just a kind of money grab to get folks in there. But I've heard this one's it's was really good. It just built all at once on us. Yeah, sometimes them storms can pop up there pretty quick and stuff. So though he's a famous Canadian YouTuber, that's the Raccoon Whisperer or whatever. I wasn't sure if he was Canadian or not, but I know it's funny. I just watched one where he was feeding them hot dogs, and he had goodness, I think 50 or more something hot dogs, and he was just handing them out. Some were just all over his shoulders and back, and some of them were getting mad and fighting with each other. He was just chunking out hot dogs everywhere, and them little things are grabbing them up with their little grubby hands and we're eating them down. It was funny. And I saw him feeding them grapes, I think, in another one. So goodness, he goes through no telling how much money in food for all them raccoons because there was, I mean, a bunch of them. His whole back deck or whatever was just full of raccoons. It has been a refreshing sequel after a long time. No work woke bull. That's kind of interesting to see, especially the way Hollywood and stuff is. But yeah, everyone's been saying it's good, so I'll have to see it eventually. Maybe got to go with the matinee, no crowds. Jimmy and I went last Thursday. Yeah, I thought I'd seen where on Facebook you was posting y'all went. Yeah, the matinee's the way to go. It's cheaper because movies are expensive, and then if you were getting any drink or popcorn or anything else like that, it's just up and up and up more with your price. So yeah, matinee is the way to go for sure. But yeah, I want to see it. It looks like it's going to be good from what I'm seeing. So been on here a little over an hour. Y'all got any questions for me? I know I'm not that interesting of a person, but might answer a few more questions, or if you got any questions, and then I'll sign on off. Usually about a hours. I figure is pretty good, long enough live. It's fun to try that out for sure. It was pretty good, and I liked it. Yeah, we were before we went. Yeah, just toughest thing about this was getting into the 10, and I shouldn't have put that back on there because I can't can't get into it. That's where you need to put your money, folks, because you can put it in there and you can't get it back open. So you can't spend it, and then if someone did steal it, they would get frustrated. So couldn't couldn't get back into it. Do you have any more favorite Bible stories? Trying to think. Moses is definitely him. Him and Job are definitely my favorites. I think, but I mean, it's hard to go wrong with anything with David and stuff with his stories and him and Goliath. And you have Daniel in the lion's den and stuff too that are always good ones. So it's hard to go wrong with any of them. But yeah, Job definitely because I can kind of kind of relate with going through trials and trying to fight through them. But not like I said in that one video about being blessed in my struggles. If someone can look at my life like I look at Job and it draws them close to God through me and my struggles, it'll be it'll be worth it. And then I'm honored if God had decided to use me in that way. If someone can look at me and be closer to Him, so yeah, definitely Job and Moses. Kind of with Moses too. I don't know if I would have been striking the stone. I'd been probably cracking some skulls with the way way the folks were acting around him. He's up there having his good conversations with God, trying to get stuff straightened out and planned out, and then come down, and then you're building an idol. He's like, "What in the world?" And then you're like, "Wait a world, brother! Come on, Aaron! Why in the world did you play into this?" So I probably would have been cracking some skulls instead of breaking the tablets and then either hitting the rock. I'd be hitting somebody with my staff. I'll go back and watch you eat the candy. Haha, whether was an issue for me. Yeah, it was good. Definitely wasn't that hot. It's just kind of a cayenne heat there, so not too bad. You ever hear the prodigal son? Yeah, that's a good story as well. Hey, give me my inheritance. And then you go off and have your fun. And then you realize the fun is ended and you're stuck in a pig pen feeding the pigs and fix to eat the slop with them. And then you come. He said he came to his senses. Yeah, you finally do, and you're just like, man, I am stupid. And hey, I've been there too with stuff I've done. And what else I'm like, man, I am stupid. Lord, I'm sorry for my stupidity. Then he gets to come back home, but it says his father was always waiting, and he's there with open arms to bring him back. Kind of heartbreaking with his older brother, though. Kind of the story with him. So I kind of like Paul Harvey. Paul Harvey. I'm just like, I want the rest of the story with him to see if he kind of comes around as well. Kind of like a Barabbas as well. I'm like Paul Harvey was as well with him, where let Barabbas go and took Jesus instead. And I'm thinking, I wish we could know more of his story. If he's saw what happened to Jesus and he was just like, man, that was done for me. If if you know, wish wish you could know, but we don't know. So I don't know. Interesting. Unless I don't know if Josephus is a Jewish historian. I don't know if he had any history about it or whatever. But I'm in Isaiah right now, chapter 14. Long way to go. I got you. Isaiah is a good one too. What is it? Isaiah 53, where that's a good chapter to go through about prophesying about Jesus and what he would go through for us. That's a good one. Try coming close to a porcupine. a friend, and I came close contact with one at a outhouse. We screamed in the foreground, though his quills were while we slammed the door and ran like the wind. Yeah, I definitely don't want to mess with a porcupine. They ain't no joke. Those all them quills are, shoo, bad news, and then they kind of just keep working on into you. I know I watched quite a few vet shows and stuff before, and you see dogs that have gotten into them. And I'm just like, oh, they just look like they got a beard. I'm just like, that's gotta feel terrible. And I know, thank God we don't have them around us, because if we did, Chops would be in it. So he would have quills all in his face. So if someone amateur want to learn about Christianity, where or should he or she begin? That's a good question there, Abby. I'd say kind of, if you want to go biblically, look at the Gospel of John, because it kind of gives you a straight up view of me of who Jesus was. So definitely kind of start in the Gospels, but I'd say start with John, not being partial because I'm John, but I think it kind of gives you the best kind of overview of say, hey, this is who Jesus was. So that's what I would say. But someone with more knowledge than me, because I know I've still got a lot of studying to do to try to be better. My husband's aunt got caught in out house, so they used a chainsaw to get her out. Oh wow, wow, that'd be rough. Kind of you're stuck in there and sawing into it. That'd be awful. Mo, talk about being stuck in a house. My dad's uh, grandmother, so it'd be great grandmother to me. Um, he said they used to have an outhouse, and it was kind of close to uh, like ledge or branch ledge, and it kind of came a storm or whatever like that, and she was out there in it, and I think the bank had washed away enough and it flipped over with her, so she flipped and had a ride in the outhouse and got stuck in the outhouse. She said he told us about. Oh, Prodigal Son TV series, huh? Never heard of it. That's overrated. Yeah, I've never heard of that there, Abby. Oh, speaking of chops, we like the magnets on the fridge. Actually, that's not chops. That's there's a Weimaraner around here. Trying to think, Tallulah. I think, yeah, Tallulah. That's her name, and she goes around the area, Shoals area, making appearances and stuff like that. So that's that's where we got those. My sister, there, because she does, not my sister, but my sister one. They do. They were doing a giveaway or whatever, and you kind of showed a picture of your dog, and she showed a picture of her little Dory, and she actually won. And those magnets and some stickers and a shirt, they were part of a giveaway. So that's how we got some. Because she knows we're Weimaraner fans, as you can see. Uh, Tito right there, and then right in front of me, there's a wall, and then on the wall right here, we got a picture of Chops and Tito, and then on my entryway wall, we got a picture that my sister gave my dad a long time ago, because she had Chihuahuas. This picture of a little Chihuahua and a Weimaraner, and the Weimaraner sitting there all good, just kind of looking at the camera, and the Chihuahua was like looking up, what in the world? So it's it's pretty funny. So yeah, the Gospel of John. That's kind of where to start out. So I think that's a good one to start out. I trust your wisdom in matter of Bible or barbecue. Well, thank you there, Abby. I really do appreciate it. I know I still was kind of a student of both of them. I still got a lot to learn. Sorry, the Raccoon Whisperer brought these stories when I was a teenager, and my husband told me about his. I almost spit the apple pie out of my mouth. Don't don't waste your apple pie there, Mary. Hold it in, because it's too good to waste. Tri-Tip done the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego is pretty good too. Yeah, definitely a good one. I will not bow to you. I'm not. I know the God that we serve, and I ain't gonna bow to you. Chuck me in the fire. I ain't gonna do it. That's a good one. And then the stoking up the fire, and people are dying after you're stoking up the fire, and then you get chunked in the fire, and then you're just chilling in there, and they look in there and like, hey, there's four folks in there. Did we just put three in there? So yeah, definitely a good story too. I like that one. And then they come out and they don't even smell like smoke. So, and then that's impossible. If you've ever been around a fire, you cooked or whatever else, you know you, you're gonna you're gonna be smelling like smoke. Yeah, there's little like different deals that you can do to read the Bible in a year too. Yeah, they're pretty good. I got when I was hunting a lot and could hunt a lot, I had my little waterproof Bible that I took with me. It was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Got to just sit out there and enjoy nature, and then read through the Bible and study and kind of pass the time a lot better. So yeah, Mary, I'm glad, definitely glad we don't have porcupines in Alabama because chops chops would find them. We got skunks, but thank God we haven't had but just one down there, and we didn't have chops then when we had it down there. We had Tito, and Tito had spotted actually because we had a big, large propane tank in our backyard of kind of for heat and stuff, and it was up under it. So, and Tito had spotted it, and we hollered at him. He got away from it, thank God. So that would have been bad if we'd had a sprayed Tito. But thank God didn't have chops at that time, and thank God that Tito listened and got away. The devotionals are good to hear, are nice to hear. We appreciate it. Well, thank you there, Audie. I enjoy getting to do them because like I said, it's helping me too because it's not just really for y'all. It's kind of for me too because I know I need it and stuff too. So I hope y'all enjoy. I'm gonna plan on keeping on doing them with y'all. I know we got another one planned to come out on Sunday. I figured that'd kind of be a good day. I kind of do them in the morning, so if you're getting ready for church, you might could then you could head on out. I tried to do it a little bit so it didn't interfere with your worship and stuff. So oh, misunderstood. I guess about the porcupines. Yeah, we don't have them here. I sure haven't seen any here. So thank God. It'd be bad if we did. Yes, I enjoyed the devotional, very uplifting. Well, thank you there, Mary. Glad to hear that y'all enjoying them. So definitely definitely enjoy doing them. I've got like I said when I was starting off doing them that I kind of like to write my own, and that's kind of what I'm going off of is the ones that I've written, and then sometimes when I'm just studying or watching stuff, something kind of pop in my mind, and then I'll write it down, and then I'll do what I just kind of watched about it, kind of devotionals. So yeah, they're fun to do because some of them are bring back memories of stories and stuff of me as a kid, and I do devotionals about that one. I know the story about me get took to school naked. That one was I done one about that about being prepared. So that's a that's a good one. Funny story for sure. Yeah, no, thank goodness for no skunk malfunctions. Yeah, for sure. Really, because that'd be real bad. I didn't. Ooh, trying to get Tito washed off good because Tito didn't like baths anyway that much, so it was always fun to try to bathe. And then Chops, he don't he's not a fan of them that well as well. So and he's so big, he's bigger than Tito was, so it's hard to try to hassle him around to try to get him in the tub. So it'd be bad. All right, there, son of Zadok. Hope you hope you have a good rest, good bedtime. Thank you very much for tuning on, man. Always do appreciate you having you in on the lives and stuff. So yeah, it's been an hour and 30 minutes now. So y'all have any more questions or anything else? Because I'll go ahead and probably shut her on down. The sip of this. It's good. I like it. The dark berry. So I say if you see it before it's gone, because it's just limited time. I think pick it up. Around here we go to church. We sit in the parking lot a lot and listen on the shortwave radio to the service. And the pastor does the service inside. This is they set it this up so we don't have to go inside. Oh, that's interesting there, Abby. So I understand stuff with the way the virus and stuff was. So I know now with me still the chemo and stuff and trying to get my immune system right. I know I watch online right now. So hopefully when everything kind of straightened away with me, I can be back. I'll be going with my sisters and stuff. Probably go with my one sister because they're kind of a small congregation right there at the start, and then I can help my brother-in-law out because he actually preaches and does the singing and everything else. So I know he could enjoy having a little help to do some stuff and kind of take some of the pressure of having to do so much. So, alrighty, folks, I'll go ahead and shut her on down. I appreciate y'all chatting with me here and sitting with me through this of trying it out. It was fun to try out for sure. I do appreciate it, and thank you for the ideas there, Abby, and then Son is at it, or no, who was it? Yeah, about trying out those other snacks. So I'll probably try to get them and maybe do them in the live too eventually once I get them. So thank y'all very much. I do appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your evening. So I'll catch y'all on the next video or live. So see y'all.